Hey, hellions! So tonight, well, tonight for me, today for you, whatever. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to show you a minor scale, a small minor scale like the lick scale that I showed you for the major scale. And then I'm going to show you another full minor scale that I use. And then I will show you how to use these scales to play to a backing track. So, the lick scale, we'll start on A for A minor. Since the A is on the 5, we're starting at the 5. So 5, 7, 9. Come down to the A string, 5, 7, 9. On the D string, 5, 7. Okay, you just start on an A. Alright, that's kind of like similar to the higher lick scale that I showed you the other day, only without the change up. However, keep in mind, you got your B string, so when you play it higher, let's go to the G string and start out. So we're going to start on the A here. So to play it down here, you need to shift up a fret. But you don't go back after you hit the B string. You go straight down. Alright, I know it doesn't make any sense because the E string up here and the E string down here are the same, but this is just the way this works. Alright, so when you play it down here, you play the same pointer finger, ring finger, pinky, and then when you come down to the B string, you shift up a fret and play the same pattern, and then come down with the two fingers right below where you played it on the B string. Okay, so that's a lick pattern up here, and then down here play the right string, Wayne. Okay, and the minor scale that I use that goes all the way down, 3 note per scale, or 3 note per string. Yeah, that's it. You got your root note here. Pointer finger, ring finger, pinky. Same on the next string. On the next one, we're doing the stretch. So you got 5, 7, 9. Same on the G string. B string, instead of starting here where you were on the 5th fret all the way down to the G string. On the B string, you shift up and just play these 2 notes. Okay? Right here. And then come back on the E string, back to the 5th fret. Same pattern that you played up here and here. Okay, so it's okay. Do I need to get up close for that? Make sure this damn thing focuses. Well, I'll do it like this so you can see. Okay, so that's the minor scale and the minor lick scale. Okay. Anyway, now on to the backing track. Oh, there we go. Stupid thing. Alright, now we are going to play this one here. I'm going to start on A minor. Shut up. That's all you really do, is just build the scales that you want to play and switch between them. That's pretty much it. And I was staying on just the bottom 2-3 strings. So you can play chords or whatever, do it however you want to do it. All I'm telling you is to be melodic when you're playing the individual notes, or when you're even when you do solos or any damn thing. If you learn those scales and then learn the triads, learn the corresponding major and minor, and learn at least some basic scales, at least 2 or 3 basic major scales and minor scales, the melodic scales and your pentatonic scales. You don't have to learn the diatonic and all the different types of damn scales there are. Just learn, get like 8-10 scales in your repertoire, and then go off the root notes. It's that easy. You don't have to put hundreds and hundreds of hours into learning how to play scales, right? Learning where the fingering is on the scales. The hundreds and hundreds of hours comes in learning how to move between them and get your fingers to working independently, and learning how to sound melodic and how to go along with songs, and learning, speed and precision and all of that. That's where the practice comes in. Not just learning the damn scales. You can do that in next to no time. Start with that and then practice with them to be able to breeze through it as best you can. And then play along. Download some, you can go on Spotify, that's where I get mine. Go on Spotify and look up like backing tracks in A minor, C major, D minor, E flat major, whatever you want to play. Look up some backing tracks, and it's really good practice on solidifying your scales. Once you learn a couple different scales, learn majors and corresponding minors. Learn them 2 at a time. A major scale and a minor scale. Get the fingering down, then pull up a backing track and figure out where to position that major scale at and the minor scale to complement each other, and then play along that backing track using those scales. That will really solidify it on where the fingering is on all those scales and switching between them. It will help you immensely on memorizing those damn scales. Trust me on this. Give it a shot. See how you do. Hell, upload it. I do. Why not? Holler at me.